Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message for Taurus. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Taurus, you seem to, either you are coming out from this, of dealing with a drama queen who's thirsty and causing a lot of chaos. Okay, this could be somebody you have children with. Okay, but this is somebody here who could have been a soulmate in the past. Okay, or you got a friendship with now that you're on friendly basis. This is also somebody here who you could have had a romantic partner in the past, but somebody still might be their wish to actually or praying that they could actually even get back this person. But in the future position, it's showing that somebody's got to get some legal papers or going to court, or they've got to sort out the paperwork. Okay. Somebody here is be going to the court, and it could be regarding either a marriage, child support. Okay, but something legal. So let's see. Tell me about this soulmate here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What does Taurus need to know regarding this soulmate? Okay, somebody's wish, but somebody's gonna have to go to court. Yeah, could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, but this is somebody here who needs to go within. This is somebody here who needs time out. Okay, this is somebody who is denying to go and say that their quiet place that they need to go within to seek some form of wisdom regarding this soulmate. Some of you, somebody you live with or married to or in a committed relationship. Okay, some of you could be lost out on an opportunity or could be losing out on a home or relationship with this person. Okay, because somebody here could have lost out financially. Okay, somebody could end up missing out on an opportunity with a soulmate in the past that they used to live with. Okay, and I was in a romantic partnership with. Tell me about this wish and hope here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So yeah, there is going to be some form of secret though that somebody's holding on to. Could be a Pisces. Some news is going to be coming in quickly here. Okay, you're going to find out if it's somebody who's coming in peace or war. Because yeah, to the Page of Cups here, some news is coming in quickly regarding some form of secret with a young Pisces. Okay, somebody here could be have a lot of energy, or a child could have a lot of energy. Okay, they may have water and fire in the chart, but somebody could be taking somebody to court. It could be to do with child maintenance, or somebody here wants to offer a cup of love here, but someone's trying to get over the loss here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because a friendship or relationship could have ended here. Okay, for some of you right now, something was unbalanced. There was no equal give and take. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So you'll know who you're dealing with. But somebody at this moment lost an opportunity. Okay, there could have been some news coming in that somebody here was offering a cup of love. Somebody needed to use their intuition regarding somebody here who could be drowning in their emotions or getting over a loss. Okay, of a relationship. Okay, the relationship could have been not balanced. It could have been no equal give and take. Somebody could have been unfaithful here. And for some of you, somebody's definitely not getting their wish. Somebody who's partying too hard. Taurus, this could even be yourself here. Okay, that could have been in an open relationship. But now somebody here is actually made a choice or decision. They took the blindfolds off. Somebody's no longer in denial about a relationship or a friendship ending here. Because some of you, the bad news could have been about a marriage or an open relationship, but somebody's cutting somebody off here, okay? Because they didn't get no clarity from a younger fire sign. Yeah, Somebody definitely has been emotionally manipulating a situation. Could have been a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer who made a decision because things were off balance. There was no equal give and take. Okay? Somebody here was in a karmic relationship and somebody's getting over this. Okay? For some of you right now though, there was somebody here who was in a relationship, but somebody's making a choice or a decision. Somebody's could be a Sagittarius, I'm seeing Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. But for somebody though, somebody is grieving a relationship, okay. But somebody is protected, okay. So somebody who was in denial is no longer in denial regarding the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're going to get some clarity and truth regarding this because what's in the dark's coming to the light. Somebody here could have been married and that's the truth. Who must say? Someone could be getting clarity regarding this, okay? Somebody went within to seek some kind of wisdom or insight and somebody now could be moving home or some of you could be purchasing a new home. Somebody could be getting a wish here to travel, okay, and get some form of clarity, okay. Some of you, there is somebody here who, for some of you could be purchasing a new home, okay, after you've got some wisdom and you're wishing to travel towards Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay. Some of you right now, somebody could get some clarity and truth regarding somebody who could be very religious, educated, okay, follows tradition, okay. Your intuition is trying to rush in, but for somebody here though, they're going through some form of loss or grief at the moment, okay. So the friendship could be based on mutual friendship, could be, that's a glory, right? Mutual friendship could be that somebody that they know, somebody could be rushing in here to speak some clarity and truth. That's what they hope to do, okay? Or travel towards a soulmate. Some of you actually want to communicate to this person. So let's see. Put the message here because at the bottom, someone's very determined or someone's very defensive right now. But some of you, you're going to have the courage to go and offer good news to a lover here after walking away, okay. Some of you could be wanting a second chance after walking away. That's for somebody, okay. If this resonates with you, Taurus, please like, share, subscribe. Yes, you could be getting some news regarding somebody wanting to communicate or get some clarity regarding a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If they're having to take somebody to court or file some paperwork, because so somebody's fulfilling some form of fantasy here. But right currently, somebody's falling apart. You definitely got a hater. Yeah. Okay. Could be a water sign, strong Scorpio. For somebody here is a hater. Okay. Someone's trying to fulfill some form of fantasy, but somebody's falling to pieces here. Okay. This is somebody here who could have had a divorce in the past, right? Or going for divorce now because somebody's throwing away or getting rid of or tossing out somebody here because there's been a betrayal, okay? There's definitely been deceit, backstab, but somebody's been a traitor, okay? Trying to go and see if we've got two cards now. Yeah, because somebody here is burning evidence or trying to, could have been visiting a sex shop. Caused total drama with the action this person took because they was having tantric sex and it could even lead to bank failure, okay. That person was spending most of their money at a sex shop. I don't know, that's for somebody. Any other message here regarding somebody who's going for divorce? Could have been thrown out because it was a betrayal, that's why somebody's going to court. Taurus, this could have happened in a marriage, okay. There would have been some form of betrayal. That's why somebody's getting a divorce because somebody is releasing expectations. You need to let go of expectations right now here, Taurus, and allow things to unfold naturally because after throwing away and getting rid of somebody, there is a venture that's awaiting you. It could be to the unknown. An adventure awaits this relationship in some of you because somebody is who's being betrayed though. They could be giving them the cold shoulder. Someone is deliberately distancing himself and hiding their dissatisfaction regarding having to go to court for this divorce. But the inner circle, some of you could be being excluded from your inner circle because you're getting a divorce now. Because your friends, them could have been the ones that you met through each other. But for some of you right now, there was smoke and mirrors. Don't be fooled by their appearance, because somebody did have a love affair. There was a player, third party that was hooking up, possibly STD. That's for somebody. Any other message here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Wow. Yeah, somebody's definitely loyal or not. You'll find out, okay, that someone wasn't loyal, because someone was testing your loyalty here. And for some of you right now, though, in the present position where you want to take someone on an adventure, yeah, this is definitely a friendship test here. Your friendship is being tested for loyalty here to see if you're going to be loyal or not. Okay? Because you must have married this person on a relationship with this person, and you probably was friends first. Yeah? Somebody's definitely, excuse me, someone's definitely uncovered some truth. Okay? They uncover some evidence that's going to change your view of things here now. Okay, Taurus? Especially when it concerns your friend's loyalty. Alright? That's for somebody, because somebody here is quite content, simply companionship that brings you peace and satisfaction. That's what you was getting in the past. For the other person, there definitely was the bridging the difference and the culture difference between you. But there is jealousy issues here between you still here, Taurus. That's affecting your relationship. There is difference of culture for some of you, because somebody's pushing boundaries. Someone may be testing your limits here, Taurus. Okay? Could be somebody that you end up going to, or getting a divorce, but it's on somebody's head. Okay? It was a shocking discovery that's on its way to you here, because somebody's going to come with some breaking news. It could be a surprise revelation that will shift your perspective here, Taurus. Okay? Because for somebody's been sharing experiences deeper in the bonding together between others. Somebody here is in doubt. Okay, doubt could surface. Someone's trusting you is starting to waver here, Taurus, because somebody here has ulterior motives. Someone may be getting close to you for hidden intentions here, Taurus. This drama queen that you feel is a soulmate. Okay, well, for somebody though, there is going to be an unexpected revelation, shocking revelation that will change your perspective. I've said it twice. Someone is about to confess their true feelings to you here, Taurus. This could be some of your family ties with, okay? Someone's trying to spread positivity here. So keep radiating positive energy and influence right now here, Taurus. Okay? Because somebody here is trying to keep up appearance. Someone's keeping up appearance and acting like everything's fine when it's not. You know what I mean? It's like keeping up with the Joneses to make everything fine, especially if it's a marriage. Because for somebody here, you trust. The trust is wavering. Right? This was a karmic lesson for somebody here. There are karmic lessons in this relationship that need to be learned right now, because it was a karmic soulmate. Because somebody does have control issues here, Taurus. Okay? Control issues are present in this relationship. And for some of you, you do have smoke and mirrors. Don't be fooled by your appearance. Okay? Because at the bottom, again, somebody is pretending to be fine. He may appear strong outwardly while feeling vulnerable on the inside right now here, Taurus. If this resonates with you, Taurus, please like, share, subscribe. Let's do a little message before I close this for Taurus. Do they need to know? Somebody that experienced a karmic lesson here. Somebody could have married a karmic, but you realize the person was very controlling, very manipulative. Okay? But remember, don't be fooled by your appearance, for looks can be deceiving. Okay, could even salt looks like sugar. I must say, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Taurus, you've got no contact. Somebody's been blocked. You could have blocked this person, this karmic, okay? You're in separation. There's been a disagreement. You could be giving this person the silent treatment here. Now, in the present moment, with this person who has control issues, okay? Yeah. Somebody would have loved that last. It was timeless. It was real. you had deep affection for this person, but the person was a bit of a control freak, okay? And smoking mirrors with the red flags. Oh my god. Smoking mirrors with the red flags. There's definitely been signs of cheating and deception around you here, Taurus. Okay? Somebody's talking the talk, but they're not walking the walk. It could be you or the person you deal with it. Okay? Because that's the reason why somebody's now going to court with paperwork that's been filed for the divorce. So you weren't a divorce here, a separation here, Taurus. Okay? Because somebody here has definitely been given the cold shoulder. There's definitely been a breakup. There's distance between you. They're either ignoring you or you're ignoring them, but you're keeping yourself busy because in the present moment, somebody's underneath the spotlight. Popular, they're on a platform. Somebody could be a narcissist. This is somebody who loves attention here. It's attention seeker. Okay? But the red flags of signs of evidence why somebody could be filing papers to go to court. This is somebody here that caused some form of controversy. Definitely been drama, scandal, disbelief. These are things that's been hidden from you. Okay, that this person was cheating and there's been some form of deception. Because at the bottom, you do have message. Okay, somebody does want to apologize. They want to meet up. They want a heart-to-heart conversation here with you here, Taurus. Okay, this is somebody who's trying to heal through the love, the care. They've got recovery now. They're feeling safe to feel again. Okay, but there is secretive person here who's sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, and hiding information. But I'm hearing what's in the dark's gonna come to the light because somebody did have some form of infatuation. There was in denial. This was somebody who was obsessor, attraction. Somebody was doing some spell work. Okay. On your relationship, I'm hearing, or trying to bind somebody here. So let me just do one more round and then I'm gonna get there. Evil eye. Tell me about this cold shoulder here, this breakup. Yeah, there was definitely distraction. Somebody did have options here. And they were always saying they was busy or this person had a wandering eye and kept you waiting. But for somebody here though, somebody was childish, immature, insecure. There's definitely some verbal conflict, victim mentality. And some of you definitely went under spiritual attack. Definitely some spiritual awakening some of you are waking up to. It's shadow work, but you're divinely protected. And at the bottom, you do have growing together. There was shared journey. There was a lesson learned though. You did have a soul bond, but it was karmic. And somebody is going to pop up unexpectedly. Okay, because someone's trying to face their fears and push past it here. I'm going to get the evil eye because you definitely Taurus is under spiritual attack. That's what's taking you to court. Sorry about that here, Taurus. Back again. Right. Somebody, like I said, though, is acting very childish, very immature. Okay. This is somebody here who kept you waiting, and somebody here is under karmic triggers as well as spiritual attack here. Because somebody's been doing some spiritual work. Somebody needs to wear a black obsidian. Okay. Because it carries a calming, positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things because somebody could be affecting your mood and making you feel everything's dark and to give up, okay? Somebody could be having problems with making important life changes for future benefits right now because somebody could be very childish and messing about with your abundance or your prosperity, okay? They don't want you to have any money, they want to mess with your finances and under spiritual attack right now where somebody's going to court, paperwork that's being filed here, okay, from a drama queen. Yeah, the person causing you negativity is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you need to burn some cedar, fresh woodsy smell. You cleanses the new home, especially if you just moved home, of its old energies and unwanted spirits while inviting fresh energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. Okay? So for some of you right now, you need to cleanse your environment. You need to wear a black obsidian to keep your mood swing up. Okay? And some of you might need to wear a tiger's eye. It helps with grounding and protection. And self-confidence as well to help you with your self-confidence. There could be some inner strength going on, or somebody's trying to use their willpower to get some form of clarity. But it's a fire sign that is sending you negative energy that you need to protect yourself from. This was a karmic lesson here. This could be somebody in separation with, or you used to live with, that you now going through a divorce or separation. Okay, this could have been a friendship, alright, or romantic partner. But for some of you right now, it's a fire sign that's sending you negative energy that you need to protect yourself from. Okay, it could have been somebody you live with, somebody you had a kid for. Okay, it could even be a friendship, like a friend of yours, but they're a frenemy. Okay, the same person could be stabbing you in your back. So trust. No man, I'm hearing. Ooh. Hey, that's for somebody. Because somebody's going to get some clarity, truth about a marriage or somebody's religion here. Secrets are coming out. Okay, how childish somebody was. How somebody was in a long-term relationship that had deep affection for, but somebody was a bit of a control freak. Okay, some of you, your friend, are frenemies. Okay, because they could be getting involved in your relationship or your marriage. Okay, that's for somebody. Somebody though, it seems like someone's going to go for a loss. Okay, in a relationship or friendship, somebody might need to cut off because they're emotionally unavailable. All right, that could have been sending you spiritual attacks. This is somebody here who's in a future position have been cheating. There's definitely been deception around you here, Taurus. Okay, and this person has jealousy issues. But both of you do, where there's jealousy may be affecting your relationship. But the truth is going to be uncovered soon, and somebody's going to get the cold shoulder because they're going to realize somebody did betray them. Okay, and this person's the hater and they're not to be trusted. They may have fire and water in the chart. Okay, and this was on the point of you coming together. Oh, wow. Cosmic nudges here. Use your intuition here, Taurus, okay? And when there's clarity and truth, you need to go, somebody could be fighting, because there's going to be trust issues, because it's a one-sided relationship. Some of you may need to detach, because there could be some poor communication going in where somebody's not responding to your text message or your phone calls, and somebody here right now, the outcome, is going to be a real union. And it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? That need to make a choice or decision. But for some of you, somebody's going to be back for good. And it's going to be pure joy. There's definitely a soulmate connection. But for some of you right now, some of you could be a soulmate with a fire sign, which is going to be a Sagittarius. Some of you right now, you could be ending one relationship with a negative fire sign and actually being protected by a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let's see what the message here for Scorpio. Scorpio, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but somebody's planning here to text you here, okay? Somebody wants to take you out here, Taurus, okay? In the past and in the present position, this could be a soulmate that's coming towards you here, okay? And for some of you, someone's going to be coming clean. They'll have to confess to you regarding and open up. Someone's going to be very truthful. They're going to see the raw emotions. But this is going to be a real union here, Taurus, where somebody's not hiding shit, that you don't have to question everything because they're telling you the truth and shaming the devil. Because some of you, though, Taurus, you could be experiencing or coming out into some form of inferno. Some shows desperation, self-sabotage. Somebody's life could be in flames and somebody's at a breaking point. Okay? Especially when they see that you're going to be moving on. Because you're going to be safe in love, where there's trust, security, in your home, okay, with a partner or alone for some of you, okay, because you're clearing your mind and clearing your heart. You're going inside and using your insight and clarity and truth. Okay. Mm. Because when you're looking within, you're going to see it in a knowing, your self awareness, and you're going to be honest and foremost with yourself. That's for somebody. This resonates with you, Taurus. Please like, share, subscribe. Any other message for Taurus before I close this video down? Nice. Other message for Taurus before I close this reading. What message does Taurus need to know? Taurus, pieces, you should pick up the pieces when things fall apart. Now look for a complete package, okay? Because you seem to always picking up or going back to something that's already done, what's already broken. You keep trying to go back to things that have already fallen apart. But you need to look for something that's a complete package, because the person that you're dealing with, they're never a full pack, okay? There's always parts missing or screws missing, because somebody is tangled. It seems like somebody's there is unable to free yourself from a sticky situation here, because someone's taking a step back helps you to see clearly if you do that, because somebody's being very childish, okay? Could be both of you being childish, but the truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled, okay? Sometimes it's worth the wait, to just wait for the right one, because like I said, there's many flames. Someone tries to find the right one right now. It will take many tries, I'm sorry to say, to find the right one. So take a break where you need to, and don't give up though, because for somebody is broken. They didn't keep the promises they made. I'm hearing you, okay? It may break your heart, but not your spirit, okay, Taurus? Because at the bottom, you do have burned. You've been hurt before, so it's hard for you to just let someone in and love again. But it's like fall down 7, Taurus, get up 8, dust yourself off and carry on. Okay, say next, because at the end of the day, it was a learning lesson. It was karmic. I feel say those who get up and dust themselves, you've learned a lesson, and it's time to carry on. If this resonates with you, Taurus, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.